Tips from the ER. Columbus Day. The day we celebrate Christopher Columbus's murder, abuse, and enslaving of a bunch of Native Americans. Also, you can have an extra day off to sit at home and finish Squid Game. The old man is behind everything. In 1492, Columbus sailed into the Caribbean, landed on what he thought was a vacant island, and said, "Alright, I think this bitch is mine now." But he discovered there were actually a group of indigenous people called the Taínos living on the island, and he killed them. Columbus killed so many Taínos, trying to make the world a better place, Adolf Hitler would be proud. The indigenous people gave Columbus their land, and he gave them smallpox. Now that's fair trade certified. Smallpox is a deadly disease that is now prevented thanks to vaccines. That's right, motherfuckers. Vaccines save lives. Somehow that's still new information to some of you. But it's no longer called Columbus Day. We're now calling it Indigenous Peoples Day. Go out and celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day by getting vaccinated. God knows they would have wanted to. Yeah, it looks like your arm is broken, kid. We need to check you in. Are your parents with you?
No, I live in LA by myself.
That's okay. Do you have your ID?
I don't know if I have health insurance. Do you guys take NFTs?
What the hell is an NFT?
It's a non-fungible token. I have lots. Like this one.
This looks like a cracked out monkey in a pirate suit.
It's a bored ape. It's worth $500,000.
What?
Do you think that's enough money to pay for this?
How old are you?
17 and a half.
Ben, what are you doing? Trying to figure out where I went wrong with my life. What happened? Some kid just showed me his NFT of a sleepy monkey worth $500,000. Oh, a bored ape. I got one of those. What? Austin has like 3 of them. What? You don't have one? No? Ask Austin. He gave me one of his. What's an NFT? Okay, sir, my name is Ben. Can you explain to me what brought you into the ER today? My house was in a mess, so I needed to use the vacuum cleaner. So while I was vacuuming, I started to, build up a sweat. Okay. I turned on the AC, I opened up the windows, yet it was still incredibly warm. Okay. So I decided, of course, to remove some of my clothing. And it was still so hot that I removed the entirety of my clothing. You were naked using the vacuum cleaner? Yeah, right. So, I got so tired from all the vacuuming that I decided to take a nap. You went to bed? Well, I was so tired that I thought instead of going all the way up to bed, I could just sleep on the couch. Even better, sleep on the floor. The floor. Yeah, so, I was sleeping naked on the floor next to the vacuum cleaner, but it was still on. Was the vacuum cleaner not making a lot of noise? Were you able to sleep with it on? Well, it's one of those silent vacuum cleaners. You should get one. They're amazing. So what happened next? Well, I was moving around while I slept, and then suddenly, my genitals accidentally slipped into the vacuum cleaner. And that's why they're there now. Huh. Okay. Well, the doctor will see you soon. Thanks. It's good to see you again. Tips from the ER. Why I'm vaccinated. There are a handful of people in this world who are relying on us to help them survive this pandemic. Adults taking immunosuppressant medications for autoimmune diseases, organ transplant patients, and those with cancer. Some people have newborn babies and children under 12. They are all relying on us, doing everything we can to reduce the risk of spreading infections in our beautiful communities. And the best way to reduce the risk of infection is to get vaccinated. Because you and I may be able to survive this thing with or without that silly vaccine. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Look at us. We are healthy, attractive, active young individuals, and there is a 98% chance of surviving a COVID infection. Those are A+ odds for you and me. But what if we didn't think about it like that? What if instead we did it for those around us who need our help? Because by getting vaccinated and reducing the amount of COVID infections, we help reduce the risk of those around us getting sick. That's right! So the next time you're thinking about getting vaccinated, don't just think about whether or not you are going to survive. Think about how we can help each other survive. Tips from the ER, the blood pressure cuff. I know getting a blood pressure can be a little painful around the arm, but we absolutely need one. So try not to be a little bitch about it and embrace the squeeze. Because the more you freak out, the higher your blood pressure gets. And if we have to redo it, it will squeeze even tighter. The trick is to hold really still and think happy thoughts. Don't be nervous, motherfucker. A blood pressure cuff is like an anaconda. The more you move, the tighter it squeezes. And it don't want none unless you got funds, hun. We also have all types of different size blood pressure cuffs, and it's very important that you get the right size or you won't get an accurate reading. We have small, medium, large, extra large if you're a chunky monkey, all the way down to the itty bitty ones for the newborns. Because no matter who or what comes into the ER, we absolutely will get a fucking blood pressure. So if you'd be so kind, take off the jacket, roll up your sleeves, and show us some skin! It's time to get to squeezing. Ben. What? Did you see Austin? The guy just finished his first ever night shift. He looks super tired. There he is. What's up, Austin? Hey, guys. Hey, Austin, your relief is running a little late. Can you stay for a few more hours? Okay. Wow, he is a broken man. We should totally mess with him. Rich, we are professional nurses. We do not play around. What'd you have in mind? We put apple juice in a urinal, drink it, pretending that it's pee. Classic. Here he is. Hey, Austin. Guys, I need to speak to you. 1 second. I just need a quick sip of something. What are you doing? Ah, what? I was gonna tell you, I got my patient's urinals mixed up with yours. I'm so sorry, I'm really tired. Hey Alvin, can you help me find the bladder scanner? Of course, but also, I'm Steven. Oh my god, I don't know why I said Alvin. You guys do kind of look alike. You mean we're both Asian? Yes! Right, don't worry about it. Hey Thomas, can you take this patient back to bed 1? I'm Steven. Steven! Oh my god, that's what I meant. Thomas is Filipino, has glasses, a little shorter. Of course, I knew that. Hey John, are you available to take bed 10 to CT? I'm Steven. Oh, Steven, right. You look like John from behind. Aren't you both Chinese? Nope, Vietnamese. Right. So bed 10? Yes. Hey Brian, can you help me adjust bed 5? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Brian. No problem. Hey Marlon, what are you doing right now? Who's Steven? Seriously? Oh crap. What? My ex is here. It's Stacy. Which Stacy? Crazy Stacy or boring Stacy? Crazy Stacy. Ooh, crazy Stacy. You really need to stop dating girls named Stacy. She's checking in. Don't look. Whoa, that's crazy Stacy? She's actually hot. Why are you surprised that she's actually hot? I think I would put up with crazy Stacy. How crazy was crazy Stacy? Stop saying crazy Stacy. She'll hear us. I can't treat her. I haven't seen her since I dumped her. You dumped her? Yes. Deal with her. I'll get you a beer. Alright. Wait. What? Let me know if there's anything I should be worried about. You know, pregnancies, STDs, that sort of thing. Sure thing. Hi ma'am, my name is Rich. Before we get started, can I ask you a question? Sure. What's the name of those sea creatures with really big claws? Crabs? I'm sorry, can you say that a bit louder? crabs! Perfect. Tips from the ER. Hospital monitors. If you've ever been a patient in the hospital, you've likely been hooked up to one of these things. Let's go over what these numbers mean. First number here is your pulse, also known as your heart rate or beats per minute. I like to see anywhere from 65 to 90, but it just depends on the person. If you're super athletic, you work out, or you run marathons, your heart rate could easily sit in the low to mid 50s. I've also seen patients sit in their beds comfortably with a heart rate in the low hundreds, so it just depends on the person. These two little numbers are the parameters we set on the machine. If this big number goes outside of any of these two little numbers, the machine will start to beep. This blue number here is oxygen saturation. It's how much oxygen is circulating through your body. 84 is too low. This person will likely be getting some oxygen. Ideally, we want this number between 95 and 100. Anything in the low 90s or below, you're likely getting some oxygen. This number down here is your respirations, or breaths per minute. 18 is a great number. Ideally, we would want anything between 14 and 18, but again, it just depends on the person. Patients who come into the ER for breathing problems will have this number be a lot higher. This number here is your blood pressure. Textbook says it should be 120 over 80, but again, it just depends on the person. The last time I checked mine, I think I was 125 over 78. This number here is your mean arterial pressure. There's a lot of factors that go into getting this number, but ideally you want anything between 70 to 100. These are just a list of old blood pressures and the times you took them at. And this number here is your temperature. Either they used a probe that was hooked up to this monitor, or they stuck a temperature sensing Foley inside your bladder. Mr. Cazadores, we do not have time for this again. What part of I can't do it myself do you not understand? You were moving just fine. Why do you need me to help you wipe? I am in pain and I can't reach. I just saw you reach for the remote. If you can't help me, I want a new nurse. Rich, can we switch patients? Bed 10 is driving me crazy. You're having a bad day too, huh? Yes. What happened to you? Hello? Hi? Miss Smith? Hey, it's Rich from the ER. That's right, yeah. I'm calling because I think you may have left wearing Mr. Rogers' dentures. Yes, he was the gentleman in the bed next to you. Yeah, do you live nearby? Can you come back? You're having dinner? I see. Okay, can you swing by after? I'm gonna brush your teeth. Shh. Yes, okay, great, we'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye. What a day. Okay, Miss Smirnoff, here are your discharge papers.
Thank you.
You really have to try to lay off the alcohol, okay? We want to see you healthy.
I know, dear.
I'm gonna go get a wheelchair to bring you out. I'll be right back. Austin, you ready to go? Yep. What happened to bed 4? Why did they go to ICU? COPD. The guy was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. He's in bad shape. I told him he needs to stop. I had a lady who was drinking a fifth of vodka a day. What's wrong with people? You two ready to go out tonight? Yes. Rich! Wake up! You need to drink more water! Ben! Don't be a bitch! Get me another beer, motherfucker! Water! Hey look, it's Austin! Does anybody have any cigarettes? I need a smoke! I'll give you Aaron Jones for Tyreek Hill. Now, he's the #1 running back on an elite offense. Who's Aaron Jones? What team does he play for? Am I the only one with patience today? What are you guys doing? What can I help you with, Rich? Can you get Mr. Malbec, SOB in bed 4, a warm blanket? I have to chart. On. You want me to page respiratory? Not right now. Can you believe Austin doesn't know who Aaron Jones is? Stop talking. Hi, Mr. Malbec. I got you a warm blanket.
I heard what you said out there. I'll have you know back in my day I was a boxing champ. I'll knock you clean out. Call me an SOB one more time. Do it. I dare you.
Sir,
SOB stands for shortness of breath. You're here for shortness of breath.
Oh, well, that I am. My apologies, young man.
It's no problem. Sorry for the miscommunication. You won't believe what just happened with Mr. Malbec. What did that son of a bitch want this time? What? He's been trying to fight me all morning. Did he tell you he was a boxing champ? I'll throw in Antonio Brown. Who's Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown, wide receiver on the... Come on! God, my fantasy football team is trash. I can't believe you lost to Austin. He's never even played before. Aaron Jones only got 3 points. What is this scrub doing? Oh, heads up. Boss is here. Boys, please stay off your phones at work. Yes, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth. How's Austin been doing? Better than expected. Good. Make sure he puts his name on the whiteboards. I want the patients to know who's taking care of them when they're here. I'll make sure he remembers. And put your drinks away. I saw that too. You boys know better. Yes, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth. I'll be in my office. It's like a freaking prison in here. That's a little dramatic. Hey, guys. Ugh. What's up, champ? Did you see Bed 2's x-ray? The guy got a wine bottle stuck up his butt. Tried to use a coat hanger to fish it out. Now they're both stuck. Nice. Pull it up. Whoa. Oh my god. Let's get a picture. Yep. You can't take pictures? Relax. How do you think these pictures get on the internet? By the way, Elizabeth came by. She says put your name on the whiteboards and keep off your phones. Tips from the ER. Lumbar puncture. Sometimes you come into the ER with an infection or medical problem that regular blood work and labs just can't figure out. We gotta collect the next best thing. Your cerebral spinal fluid. Using a lumbar puncture. We're gonna stick a needle into your spine, past your back fat, and collect some of that sweet brain juice for testing. Best way to do this is to sit you down and lean you over a table, or curl you up on a bed like you're cannonballing into a pool. We gotta curve your spine as much as possible so the doctor can feel your bones and not stick the needle in the wrong spot. Once the needle is in your spine, cerebral spinal fluid will drip out slowly. So hold still, motherfucker, because we need to collect 4 vials worth. I know sticking a needle into your spine seems like risky business, but there is a very high chance that you will be paralyzed. Wait, I said that wrong. There is a very low chance that you will be paralyzed. It's a safe procedure, motherfucker. We do it all the time. Don't you worry. Okay, ma'am. Your dad is all checked in. Go ahead and have a seat out in the waiting room. We will call you in as soon as we have a bed. Do you know how long the wait will be? I can't say for certain, but I can tell you the person who's been waiting here the longest has been here for about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours? That's ridiculous! My father needs help!
Rachel! Come rub my bunion!
He looks alright. Well, will he at least be in a private room? Well, if one opens up when it's his turn, then yes, absolutely. But I can't guarantee it. We will pay extra for a private room. Yeah, we can't do that. You can wait for a private room if you'd like, but you'd be here longer. Well, what would you do if the president walked in? Surely he would get a private room right away. That is a fantastic point. But there's still nothing I can do for you. Sorry. Ugh. Hey, Rich. Ben, what are you doing here? I thought this was your day off. It is. Cut my stupid finger making avocado toast. Need stitches. Nice. Alright, hold on. I'll put you in bed 12 right now. Give you some privacy. Thanks, man. Who's on today? Dr. Riesling. Came on a good day. Awesome. Alright, follow me. Excuse me, did you let someone go in front of us? Well, he's, What? Rich, I'm going to the deli to get a sandwich. You want one? Yes, oh my god, I'm starving. What do you want? What are you getting? The Italian? What's in the Italian? I don't know, salami? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Okay, me too. Wait, what kind of bread are you getting? Dutch crunch, always. Okay, me too. Wait! What? What about a drink?
What do you want? What are you getting? A soda? What kind? Probably a Sprite. I don't like Sprite. Then what do you want? Do they have lemonade? I'm gonna get you a Coke. Are you getting a cookie? Do you want a cookie? No, I'm trying to watch my weight. Then why are we talking about cookies? I like talking about cookies. I found the wet wipes. Finally, come on, this guy finished pooping like 10 minutes ago. Let's clean him up and go eat. What are you gonna eat? Ben's going to the deli. Ooh, what are you getting? Hey Ben, Bed 10's call light's going off. Do you want me to answer it? Nope, and don't you dare. That's Mr. Belvedere. I know exactly what he wants. Are you sure? I don't mind. Austin, trust me. Do not go in there and stop asking. I'm a little busy. What are you applying for? You're looking for a new job. Really? Why? I can't work in the ER anymore, man. This place is sucking the life out of me. Don't listen to him. He talks about quitting every 2 weeks. I'm dead serious this time. Oh, okay. Fuck off, Rich. You know, that call light has been going off for a while. I'm not doing anything. I'll go check it. Try to warn him. Hi, Mr. Belvedere. My name's Austin. Did you call for help? Where are my cigarettes? What? I told the nurse that was here to get me some cigarettes. How long does it take to run to the store? Mr. Belvedere, you can't smoke in here. It's a hospital. My body needs cigarettes. You're right. I shouldn't have went in. You believe some parts of the world are still shut down because of COVID? You know who's not shut down? LA, baby! New Zealand, Australia, Vietnam. Vietnam is shut down? Yeah, it looks pretty bad over there. I should stock up on the fish sauce. What if they run out? Dude, relax. It's Vietnam. The rivers are made of fish sauce. We're not gonna run out. I'm gonna order a couple bottles just in case. This is the most stressed I've seen you in the ER all week. Amazon has fish sauce! Yes! Where's Austin? Trying to get Bed 4 her meds. Is that Miss Pino? Yeah. Does he need help? She swung at me when I was getting her undressed. Probably does, but he hasn't asked yet. So, who do you think would win in a fight between Miss Pino and Austin? 3 round? Obviously. Please, Miss Pino. You know me. No, I don't! Ah! Miss Pino. Yeah. Thanks for letting me take my time on that last IV, Ben. Hell yeah, man. How are you gonna learn if you don't do it yourself? I'm not used to the kids yet. Putting an IV in a baby makes me nauseous. Have you never done one? No. Then you're definitely doing the next one. Rich, next PD patient that comes in goes to Austin. What are you ninnies talking about? Austin wants IV practice on babies, so if you see one, let him know. You got it. I don't know if want is the right word. You're gonna make me do all of them myself? Guess not. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. How about this one? Give a man a fire, he's warm for a day. Don't set a man on fire, he's warm for a lifetime. Why you gotta do that? Whoa.
Tips from the ER. Labor Day weekend. It's the unofficial end of summer, motherfuckers. Let's celebrate one last time with picnics, barbecues, and COVID. I'm just kidding. COVID will never end. If there's anything we've learned this year, it's that holiday weekends plus travel equals more COVID patients. And you've heard it all year long. Hospitals love more COVID patients, especially now that they're all short-staffed and completely burnt the fuck out. Labor Day used to be a celebration of workers fighting for better working conditions and fair wages. But just for the men. Ladies, you really need to step it up. It's all your fault. These days, we're celebrating massive retail discounts and one whole day off. God damn, it feels good to be an American. There will be an influx of trauma patients and holiday traffic brutality. So if you're gonna drive drunk, at least put the phone down and get your seatbelt on. Try not to kill yourself, but if you can't, fuck it. We'll see your dead body in the ER.
Hey, look who just checked in. Mr. Tito, he's back. The guy was just here yesterday. You should go to hallway 4. Dude always smells. Nah, give him a Austin. Hallway 2. Really? He just got a patient. I'll help him. Okay, Mr. Tito, this is your bed for now. Your nurse will be right with you, okay? Hi, Mr. Tito. My name's Austin. What brought you into the ER today? Who the fuck are you? I'm Austin. I'll be your nurse. Can you tell me why you came to the ER today? Man, get me something for this back pain, man. So you're here for back pain? What the fuck did I just say? Do you think you can give us a urine sample? No! I need something for my back pain! Please, Mr. Tito, there's no need to yell, but the doctor will need a urine sample. Then tell him to get his ass over here and tell me himself. Who are you, his little bitch? Hey, Mr. Tito! You remember me from yesterday? I'll tell you what, I'll give you an apple juice if you can give us a urine sample. And a sandwich. How about some crackers? I think we just ran out of sandwiches. Fine. Thanks, Rich. Don't worry about it. I thought we just restocked the sandwiches. We did, but always save the sandwiches to get them out of the ER. Oh.
Tips from the ER. Texas abortions. Move aside, Florida. Texas has officially taken over as the most outrageous place in the country. And it's not because their state motto is friendship, which it totally is, but because they have just banned abortions if you are more than 6 weeks pregnant. First of all, who the fuck can tell if they're pregnant after just 6 weeks? I've seen women come into the ER 40 weeks in, damn near ready to give birth, and neither one of us could tell that she was pregnant. You motherfuckers want to cut them off at 6 weeks? At this rate, women will have to make an abortion appointment every 5 weeks just to make sure they don't need one. Even President Joe Biden managed to wake up from his 5th nap of the day and shake off the dementia just to tell Texas, guys, this is too much. All you my body, my choice people better get to protesting. You motherfuckers thought asking you to get a vaccine was bad. This has got to be one of the worst violations of your right to choice we've ever seen. And it is not going to end well. If this keeps up, Texas will have to change their state motto from friendship to coat hanger.
Hi, sir. I'm with registration. Here's your ID back. And what brought you into the ER today? I have a tick on my balls. I'm sorry? I have a tick on my balls. Ew. Ew. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Look, it all started when... Oh, that's okay, sir. You can save the story for the triage nurse. Hi, sir. What brought you into the ER today? I just told the registration person out there, but I have a tick on my balls. Really? No way. I mean, we're running low on beds right now, so you will be in the hallway, okay? Follow me. Hey, Rich, I just put a guy in hallway 4. Have fun. Got it. Hi, sir. My name's Rich. What brought you into the ER today? I just told 2 people. I have a tick on my balls. Do you guys not talk to each other? I'll be right back. Hey, Austin, can you help me figure out why hallway 4 is here? You won't tell me. I'll be right there. Hi, sir. My name is Austin. What brought you into the ER today? I have a tick on my balls! Set me up. I would never. But I heard it from here. Tick on the balls, right? Good job, man. Couldn't have done it without you. Just one more question and we're gonna bring you back, okay? Are you having any thoughts of hurting yourself? Yes. I was actually talking to the patient, Austin. What? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. He's new. We're orienting. Dude, what was that? Sorry. It's been a rough couple days. What happened? Well, yesterday a doctor yelled at me for being too slow. This morning I didn't have any help, so I had to walk my 90-year-old to the bathroom so he could pee. I waited in there for like 20 minutes with him. He didn't pee. Just kept farting. That sounds pretty normal. On the way back, he peed all over the floors. Some of it got on me. Is that what that is? Did you bring lunch today? Dude, go change. I'll cover your patients. What the fuck? Yo, Austin is gonna break. Yeah, that makes sense. What should we do? Nothing. Let him swim. He's fine. What's that smell? Oh, be careful. Someone peed on me. Ew, what the fuck?
মনে নেই একবার টাকা দেওয়া নিয়ে কি নাটকটা করলি?
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমাকে বল টাকা দিয়ে কি করবি, আমি দিব। বাবা মেয়ে মিলে আমার থেকে কি লুকাচ্ছ তোমরা? হে, দেখো আমাকে।
এখন মনে হয় 30 টাকার মতো আছে, নিবি?
30 টাকা দিয়ে কি হবে?
কয়েকদিন ধরে দেখতেছি তোর পড়াশোনায় একদম মন নাই। দাঁড়া, তোর আব্বারে বলতেছি।
যাও যে এখন
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি স্পেশাল মানুষটা কে। আরে রূপা না, আছে অন্য কেউ।
তোমাকে কিন্তু আমার অনেক ভাল লাগে আপু, কিন্তু তোমার ভাইটা না কেমন জানি। তোমরা দুই ভাই বোন, নিজের ভাই বোন, কিন্তু দুজনের না কোনো মিলই নাই। কই, সবাই তো বলে মিল আছে। দাদা বাড়িতে ঈদ না করলে মজা হয় বলেন?
এখানে অনেক মজা হবে।
দাদা বাড়িতে
ভাই আপনি নিয়ে আসেন, আমি আপনার 500 টাকায় দিব, ঠিক আছে?
ঠিক আছে তো?
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে নিয়ে আসবো না কিন্তু। ঠিক আছে ভাই।
তুমি দুনিয়ার কি না তাই তো আমার সন্দেহ। মনে হচ্ছে বেহেস্ত থেকে হুড় করে নেমে আসছে।
কিন্তু হাসতেছো কেন?
না, আমি আর্জেন্টিনা, আর আর্জেন্টিনা এবার বিশ্বকাপ নেবে।
কি কথা বলবি? এমনি ফ্রেন্ডশিপ করবো। তাই তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো। টাইম নিবি?
কারের দোকান আসছে তো কাঠ কেনার জন্য।
মা, মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার, আর ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টাররা কেমন হয় এটা আমি জানি না। ওরা কখন আর্জেন্টিনার ভালো
মনে নেই একবার টাকা দেওয়া নিয়ে কি নাটকটা করলি?
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমাকে বল টাকা দিয়ে কি করবি, আমি দিব। বাবা মেয়ে মিলে আমার থেকে কি লুকাচ্ছ তোমরা? হে, দেখো আমাকে।
এখন মনে হয় 30 টাকার মতো আছে, নিবি?
30 টাকা দিয়ে কি হবে?
কয়েকদিন ধরে দেখতেছি তোর পড়াশোনায় একদম মন নাই। দাঁড়া, তোর আব্বারে বলতেছি।
যাও যে এখন
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি স্পেশাল মানুষটা কে। আরে রূপা না, আছে অন্য কেউ।
তোমাকে কিন্তু আমার অনেক ভাল লাগে আপু, কিন্তু তোমার ভাইটা না কেমন জানি। তোমরা দুই ভাই বোন, নিজের ভাই বোন, কিন্তু দুজনের না কোনো মিলই নাই। কই, সবাই তো বলে মিল আছে। দাদা বাড়িতে ঈদ না করলে মজা হয় বলেন?
এখানে অনেক মজা হবে।
দাদা বাড়িতে
ভাই আপনি নিয়ে আসেন, আমি আপনার 500 টাকায় দিব, ঠিক আছে?
ঠিক আছে তো?
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে নিয়ে আসবো না কিন্তু। ঠিক আছে ভাই।
তুমি দুনিয়ার কি না তাই তো আমার সন্দেহ। মনে হচ্ছে বেহেস্ত থেকে হুড় করে নেমে আসছে।
কিন্তু হাসতেছো কেন?
না, আমি আর্জেন্টিনা, আর আর্জেন্টিনা এবার বিশ্বকাপ নেবে।
কি কথা বলবি?
এমনি ফ্রেন্ডশিপ করবো। তাই তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো। টাইম নিবি?
কারের দোকান আসছে তো কাঠ কেনার জন্য।
মা, মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার, আর ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টাররা কেমন হয় এটা আমি জানি না। ওরা কখন আর্জেন্টিনার ভালো
এরকম পোশাক পিন্দে ঘরে ঢুকে আমার বাবায় পড়ছে, তার বাবায় পড়ছে, তার বাবার বাবায় পড়ছে।
আসলে তো শাহজাহান।
হ, আমি আমার নাম কইবার আগে তো তুমি টান দিয়ে আমার গোফটা ছিঁড়ে ফেলাই, এটা বাইর করে দাও, কোনো সমস্যা নেই কা।
হাই হাই তুই এডি খুলে আলাইছস কি করলি এটা তুই?
আচ্ছা, যা হবার হয়েছে বুঝছো, সারাদিন যে ধকলটা গেছে গা, নিচে ঘুমা।
আজ নামনের বাসুর ভাই আপনি
আপনার ঘরে
তুমি তো আমার পিলার চমকাই দিচ্ছ বাবা।
কি যে কন্যা আব্বা, মাত্র তো আসমানের চাঁদ লাগা।
কিন্তু তুমি তো বিয়ার পর দিনই আইয়া হাজির, তো রসনটা একটু চেঞ্জ হয়েছে আর কি।
আব্বাই তো ও মা গো মা, আব্বাই তো দেখি হেভি পাঙ্খ।
নিশ্চয়ই কোনো ভেজাল আছে, ওই দেখি কার লগে ফিল্ডিং
মানে এমন বিলা হবি যাতে সারা জিন্দগি মনে রাখে। তাইলে হইব কি রান্না করণের আগে তার রান্না জান।
জি আম্মা জান, আপনি কিছু খানদানি রিওয়াজ আমি মানবার পারুম না। আপনার পোলায়
মনে করেন যে ভুল করে একটা মিস্টেক হয়ে গেছে গা, এখন এটা আমাদের তলোয়ার দিয়ে দেখেন, তলোয়ার দিয়ে সবারই যদি